On this week's boiler tip, we're going to look at the refractory in the rear of this boiler and at the burner. When we've got the boiler open, it's important to consider that refractory sometimes requires maintenance. This rear door, it looks pretty good. We've got some surface, very shallow spots on the surface where a wash coating has popped off, but we don't have anything structurally wrong with this door. So this is going to get re-wash coated and it's going to be fine for another season. If we see visible cracks down into the base material, we need to make sure those get sealed. And we may need to scrape out a little bit so we can get some rope or material in there. If we've got bigger chunks that are the size of your fist or larger, you are going to have a little bit more complicated repair. You may want somebody to get in there because you're going to need to chisel in and generate a keyway in there so when you put refractory material in there, it doesn't just pop out when you're done. In addition to that, we've got refractory lining this rear section. This is our turnaround chamber and it all needs protected. So we've got brickwork here that's also been coated and we just need to inspect that as well. Now the last thing we need to look at is the burner. So we also need to look at the burner refractory. The burner refractory is pretty important for shaping our flame, and we certainly want to make sure we don't have chunks or gaps missing, because we have the potential then to start overheating the front of the boiler, and we could have problems with our flame stability if the refractory gets too out of shape.